actually get this going. Hey guys, this is Dartimos with Dartimos Dominions. This is my first time trying to do this live stream of sorts. I will be recording this at the same exact time. I wanted to get an LA Utgard. I got a game in earlier, and it worked to some extent. But I just wanted to give it another go. And then try this out as well. So I've got a pretender that I that I created with Coconut a while ago, and we won a game with this. But I kind of want to just get a single player game going. So I'm gonna show you real quick what this looks like. I'll be using Life Tap here, which is a Fountain of Blood with Quickness Blood Bond. What we do is we use this in order to steroid our Garmherdings, and then we just go around and we wreck face. So let's see, create a world. We'll go to Pelavar, get 7 players in here. Okay, Utgard. I'm gonna do 6 random players and then a second random player playing as. Actually, can I get rid of these guys? I don't know how to actually delete these guys. That's entertaining. Let me try this again. There's only one player that is, or there's only one nation that is underwater in LA, which is one of the reasons why I don't particularly like LA. I kind of wish that they'd get another nation or 2 that's underwater, although many nations can go underwater. I'm going to set all these to land nations and then have an extra one where he might go land, he might not go land. Let's see. Okay, I might have something wrong with my stream real quick. How do I change stream's current bitrate? Huh. Okay, well, I have no clue how to do that, so I'll figure it out later. Hopefully this kind of, I mean, I'm recording it on the side, so it doesn't matter too much. And then I'm going to be playing as Utgard. Now, as you probably know, LA is filled with a lot of crossbows, so these guys can get hammered pretty hard with the crossbows, but I found that it wasn't too bad because once they get hit, they've got the blood bond, and it pretty much makes all of them become berserk, and then they go nuts and just eat all the crossbows normally. Now, that being said, if we our starting expansion party is going to have a whole bunch of these javelins in it, and these javelins will absolutely murderate our own guys, and that's kind of not the best. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this series is that I really like these Seth Kona. I think that learning how to use these along with these Jotun Scrotty are part of the big, one of the core mechanics in Dominions at a higher level. Just being able to utilize these guys. And I don't really want to give away how I'm going to use them. But of note, if you kind of one of those mid-range things where you kind of know, you see this kit, you're looking at it as astral, death, nature. They're able to communion up to do high death, high nature. It's a really good combo. And for 85 gold at 11 research, it's ridiculously good. Now, the downside is that we had to take some drain on this, but actually I think I took drain. Okay, let me set this up real quick, then I'll go over my mages in just a little bit. Okay, Hall of Fame, whatever, don't care. Thrones of Ascension, there are 7 players, so I'm going to be doing is do my standard 6 and 1. 7 times 2 is 14. Divided by 2 is 7. So I want to put 7 as the thrones to get. So the way this works is that if you take a... Oh, oops. There we go. Much better. If you take 4 of these level 2 thrones, or if you take... what is it? Oh. You could take 2 of them in the level 3, I think that is. I don't know. The level 3 lets you get victory a little bit earlier. This might be a quicker game because of it, but that's not too big of a deal. Okay, let's get this started. Got a decent starting location. I'm not dependent on resources like a lot of other nations are. That being said, it does help to get that resource up a little bit to be able to get my first mage. I'm not going to be able to this turn. Kind of stinks. Going to become profit with this one. What I do want to do is I want to aim for one of these cities, so either this one or this one. It's kind of a unique starting location. I've not seen this be the starting location. I've started here before with the wastelands, but never anything else. Okay. Mercenaries are probably going to be a moot point. I have no way I'm going to get them, even if I wanted to. It would be really nice, but what can you do? Oh, I take it back. I went magic 1. So these guys are going to be much better. But the misfortune's going to hurt. Oh, that's right. Research. Okay. Got only one guy, only one other nation did their profit, which is really interesting. Okay, Agartha, Kalem, Joman, Tianchi, Patala, and Raga. Raga can be scary, but I was playing it in another one, and the AI Raga doesn't take the they don't take the Zaidans. Sometimes they go cold Raga, which is kind of not a lot of fun for them. I'm not really worried about too much that I can see here. Maybe Tianchi because they can mass some of these really good units like their ancestral vessels, but even that I'm not too worried about. Agartha can mass crossbows, which would be kind of painful, as can Tianchi. I'm guessing that what's going to be happening is Joman's going to fail expand. Patala also will probably fail expand, and we'll be able to get a little bit more. If we see them, we're probably going to rush them. So, get to see the awesomeness that is the Blood Bond Berserkers here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have these guys hold and attack closest. These guys hold and attack closest. Or, sorry, these guys are just going to attack closest. Hopefully what they'll do, because this is such a large HP pool here, they'll aim for these guys. Going to have this guy do a Divine Blessing and then cast spells, maybe bring them up a little bit. We'll see how that looks. So, keep moving forward. Kind of an interesting thing. I know a lot of people like to have the these boxes here. I don't like the boxes as much as I like the names. Watch real quick. Okay, well, that's right. We did hit one of the crossbow provinces, so it wasn't that big of a deal. We lost nothing as normal. Oh, I think that. Why can I not do that? Oh, because I'm out of resources. Do I need somebody else? Yeah, I do. I need another leader for these guys. I can theoretically do just send out a like one of these guys, and 6 of these guys can normally clear a lot of provinces. They can absolutely clear these provinces, but this is gonna be a little bit scary. I'm glad I didn't go in there. That could have been very, very bad. Maybe aim for that one next. One of the things I really want to do is I really want to get a holy like a priest of some sort and be able to get independent priests so I can start using them as my troop commanders. That is absurd. Oh my goodness, Raga is right next to us, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Go see if they got any expansion at all. Yeah, it's really close for 7 players. We got a pearl per turn. Oh, I forgot to add PD. I'm a bad man. Okay, so that's heavy cav. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back just a little bit. Put these guys slightly in front. Have them attack cavalry. And that should be good. Okay. My little... This dude is going to... We're going to go here. Blessing a couple times, cast spells. Attack closest. Save that as a script and move them down into the... oh, that's going to be heavy cavalry. I want to make sure they attack the cavalry, otherwise they might get around and kill my leader there. Well, speaking of which, okay, we've got the ability to make a temple right here and get a leader, get it where I'm starting to get leaders on a regular basis. That's going to probably be in a couple turns. It's really interesting when I play single player. I'm still as nervous as when I'm playing multiplayer, and I think I screwed up. Yeah, I did. I needed to hold it while they were getting blessed. It didn't matter for this group. I guess it did. But yeah, still a mistake. And that's one of the problems I have with playing single players. I make these mistakes, and then I'm not able to do as well as what I normally can do, and that bothers me. I'm not really too worried about... I'm not too worried about winning as much as I am losing. I don't like losing very much, so... Okay. Good news is we got a 200 income province, along with it being right in Joman's cap circle. I'm semi-tempted just to bum rush him at this point, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely an option. You know what I'm going to do instead? Let's bring this guy up here, build a temple there. I don't know what's up with this. Normally I don't have this many people this close. The game I played previously, I was not this jam-packed with people. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this next group and then take these 2 groups into here, make sure I don't take that many losses here. Okay, I'm good. Make sure that all my PD's up to date, and I should be solid and good to go. It looks like Raga is just failing at expanding completely, which may just be a sign to me that we should just bum rush them. Now, I'm kind of worried if this group gets down to 5 people, then I'm going to be or below 5 people, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. But since they Zerg, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, both groups or both expands were absolutely wonderful. No problems. Okay, take this guy down here. The thrones are kind of getting in the way here, and that's just a frightening throne. These guys are... The Centaur Warriors pack a mean punch, so don't want to deal with them too much. Okay. You, my good friend, need to make a temple. Need to build a scout here. I will make a fort here. I would really like to make a fort on this province, but what can you do? Or I don't want to lose that. I'd have to keep a garrison here in order to make sure that Joman didn't just jump on it. And while it is the AI, I'd feel better if I feel a lot better if I didn't do that. So okay, hold an attack closest. Hold an attack closest. Go ahead and do. I'd feel better about not tempting the devil. Okay, I still need to make... I'm going to make 2 goads this turn. I forgot I can make 2 of those guys. It does cut back on my Garm Herdings. Actually, don't want to do that. You know what? On second thought, I do want to start making... I want to make a site searcher at this point. Okay, I am building the temple, so I'm good to go. I think I want to sit here and just make sure Raga is failing at expanding. Actually, let's go. We're gonna attempt it and see what's on there. I guess I could start making some siege chaff, which wouldn't be terrible. I do need a real commander, though. This should be just an easy win. This is the one I'm kind of worried about. I should be good since I brought in like two piles of these guys, but... Okay, yeah, that just got eaten. And 0 losses. That's wonderful. Ouch! Wait, what the crap? Okay, did he get shrunk? Oh, okay, so my fountain is now blind. Not too sad. So he has expanded in these 2 areas. I'm semi-tempted to just go and jump on his capital. I might just do so. If you see, he did go cold scales. So I'm not too worried about him. That being said, there we go. Still not the best. I might still lose because they get a production bonus. I'm not going real heavy. Like, this is not a challenge run where I'm trying to, beat some amazing AI setup. I am getting really good. Oh no, that's my cap. Yeah, that's just money. That's 2. Okay, so 3 gems is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I do need another commander, but I'm not at that point right now. Ouch. Okay, hopefully those were not Garms. I guess I could have possibly tried for the throne. I don't know how that would have went, but losing all these Garms would have been really bad had it not worked. So, probably worth playing it safe for now until I get a good setup of Garms, and then maybe go back and see if I would have won it. Okay, it does look like I have I lost one of them on the trip, so I am below 4 at this point. So they could potentially rout at this because they're a group of 4, but they didn't, so I'm good. Is that just yeah, it's just a mermaid site or merman or shambler, sorry. Shambler site. Semi-tempted to hit this. I could lose it right here, which would really suck, but what can you do? I'm gonna give it a shot. If I was playing for realsies, I wouldn't, but hey, look, Agartha is probably like one of these provinces right here, meaning that everybody is nice and close. So I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. My guess is they're gonna go here. Wait, why can you only move 14? I thought you guys could move... Can you not move 16? I bet these ones, yeah. So these ones are actually superior to my... These guys are actually superior to my priests because these ones move 14. Okay. I probably should move down here as soon as I can. To get a lab up and going. Still looking good. Yep. The reason I'm taking these hurlers are that they've got a siege bonus of 5. So already I've got 191. His fortification has got 750. So I'm not doing too well, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to go for a bump here. If I'm successful, it would have been worth it. If not, I probably should have hit that one. I think I can go from here to here next turn, though. So not that big of a loss. I think we're gonna wait here. That's gonna eventually they're gonna sniff out my scout, so I probably should get another one just to be safe. You, my good friend, need to grab a bunch of these guys and go here. I'll take this province next turn and look to see if I can expand one of these 3 provinces the turn after. Agartha should be up here, so one of these might be taken by Agartha already. Okay. Moving into the next turn. And we did have a bump. Now, oh my goodness, he got hammered. I wonder, oh yeah, he did win. So at least we're going to see a victory here. But if you see, I think I mean, this isn't. These aren't the. Wonder where he's getting the archers from because those are not national units. Okay. Streaming video bitrate. Okay, what are you? What? Use a bit rate of 4,500. Okay, so I mean, bring this up to 4,500. Apply, and hopefully the stream will be looking better now. Okay, so we're good on this regards. Now, what I'm curious is, okay, so they did not; these guys didn't pick up the heavy infantry. And as a result, now, yeah, I mean, that's an utter disaster. I wonder if they are a troubadour 28. Okay, so they are not mercenaries. They just are independent troops that they picked up. I thought I got something that got rid of the independent, like the crappy independents. Now, this is going to be an utter massacre. Yeah, because there's nothing left, which is great for us. But I didn't, I was not wanting to hit Agartha. I wanted to hit the, I wanted to ping Raga. Okay. Oh, crud. Okay, so we got patrolled out, and I should have known because they're doing these crappy ice Saiyans, and again? Okay, what did you get? What, are you more blind? Oh my goodness. That's nuts. Okay, so luckily we got the ability to go in two directions up here. So we're going to do so. You here, hold an attack closest, blessings all around. I've got my priest now, which will come in here, hold an attack closest, bless, share and enjoy. Okay, that worked out really well. Wait, this was a success? Oh, I didn't watch this one. Wow. This is nuts. Okay, like, man, that is nuts. They're just eating them up. Did he, like, oh, he must have got, yeah, he got slept. Okay, now the downside is that I'm down to 3 of these guys, and I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. But they're probably, you know what? You only live once. Horse Brothers. What are Horse Brothers? Just a nice looking cavalry unit. Not the greatest. Crappy protection. They got a short bow. Not worth the money, but kind of one of the things that stinks about Dominions is that some of these units are just not worth the money, but they're really neat units. And I would love to have some. Actually, I don't want that one because I'm going to have to build a... I have to build a giant palisades here. Okay, I absolutely have to get here this turn because the giant palisades is coming up the turn after, and I want to immediately start building a Seth Kona so that I can start, instead of having to go around with Nornas and build the labs, I can do Seth Kona's building labs. Is there anybody else that needs to... You are... Okay, so... Well, they patrolled me out there? I thought I stayed still on Raga. Huh. What do you know? Okay, well, interestingly enough, I'm not exactly sure where he's going because I think that at this point, Agartha has hedged him in on this point, right? In this direction. I also want you to go there, but I'd like to build another one so I can get a fort going here. And we are now sitting on turn 9 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expansion parties, which is not bad. My last game was not as much or as solid as what this one is. Hopefully, I will not have lost any of them. Now, of note, the previous time I also so the other game I also turn 1 got hammered by about 20 heavy cavalry that just went and ate my face. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna look at these because I don't really care too much. Kind of get an idea of what happens with Garm Herdings. Okay, so this was the understrength one, and they kind of get hurt. Now the nice thing is that these guys are sacred, and our bless isn't great for these, but at the same time, it's not terrible either. Doing a double hit with his light lance and the bite, that brings him up to 4 attacks per turn, which is not the worst thing. And since I'm already sitting here already, I guess I can just up and build a temple. This is what I need to. I can't build a lab here yet. I'm gonna have to get through here in order to get a mage here in any reasonable amount of time. But they're about done anyway, so that kind of works out fine. Thank you, F1. Without you, I would be in big trouble. Okay, anybody else? Nope. We have the ability to do those guys. Those guys, we already knew about that. So no cool looking mages as of yet. Although I have not gotten the ability to... Oh my goodness, that's scary. There's no way I can take this. These two are both out of my league. However, hold on. What's going on with this? Oh my goodness, I'm missing out on 2 of these a turn. That is, that was not good. That's double plus bad. Okay. Maybe I can do it with another, you know what, we're gonna try it. This is too nice. I really want these guys. They're not as good as what the, what is it, the Pegasus are amazing. And I'm also kind of going away from Raga, which I probably need to deal with this at some point in the near future. Agartha is here, so we're all nice and close to each other. There is somebody somewhere that is sitting on a ton of land and is smiling because of how much land they've got. 258 means it's a 2-turn cap, meaning that on second thought, you know what? You're probably not getting a lab anytime soon. I'm sorry. I need to start sending these guys in this direction. I think I might be able to take Raga's cap at this point, which is a... so what I'm going to do is next turn, I'm going to send all my guys to this province, and then we're going to hit Raga's cap all at once, and hopefully siege it down in 2 turns. You, my good friend, need to do a... we don't have enough. That's fine. Yep. And let's move on. Oh, where's my scout? Oh, I just... there we go. Begin that, and we're done. I don't think there's anything that looked really scary, although, you know, now looking at this, I'm... Okay, good. As long as they don't hit my commander, I'm set. I do enjoy how sometimes they get really confused as to where they're supposed to go. I'm not exactly sure why. Okay. The good news is that I have the ability to now make some of these Seth Konas, which I really want to make. Okay, the downside is I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the slightest clue how I'm going to get a I don't know how I'm gonna get a mage down here. And I do want to keep on going. Now this looks like a death trap, but I'm guessing that all the empty space, like all the extra space is down here. Like somehow I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it seems like we're all really tight in and close. Now, okay, yeah, we're just gonna move everybody in here. There we go. And I can cancel that recruitment for the turn. Move you back here. Everybody go into this province, and next turn we will hit Raga proper. Okay. We have got a ton of troops going into Raga. Where are my throwers? Nope. Okay, so we still can't afford another one. Okay. And then there was something else that I wanted to do. This guy right here, he needs to start making a giant palisades. Get more of those awesome Sethkona up and going. Maybe finally break through here eventually. This is Showman. Which like I said, I thought they would have a fail expand, and it looks like they have. Okay. Well, for my YouTube viewers, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. For my streamers, hold on just a little bit because I'm going to put a cut in here. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Hey guys, this is Dartimos with Dartimos Dominions. If you are listening in on the YouTube stream, then there will be no gap here, but I have gone into the next turn. Right now, we are trying our best to get prepared to go and eat up Raga. Now, this looks like it's going to be a bad day for us. Yep, we're going to utterly fail here. Okay, run, run, run. Please run. Thank you. Okay, hopefully he did not die in retreat. Yes, he's fine. Okay, so he went back to the province where he was. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Maybe just sit there and send my oh, crud. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I'm terrible at single player. I forgot to send these guys out to site search. Okay. In addition, it would be nice to have another commander, although not here because we don't get it in one turn. Okay, you've searched there. I'm gonna search here, and then go here, and then probably build the lab there when I get a chance. none of these other troops are really worth it. If I start blood hunting, they will be, but as of right now, they are not. This guy is going to be done in 3 months, meaning next turn I can bring my Sethkona here and build a lab and not waste a Norna turn. I am way behind in making in site searching, but most of that was because of that I was most of the site searching problem that I'm having is that I forgot. Straight up forgot. Okay, so let's move into here. This will be interesting. I'm hoping that he moves this away. That way I can have a second turn at Raga without any problems. Okay, everybody needs to sit here in this nice, neat little pile. Now, I'm going to tell these guys to hold and attack closest. And I'm going to tell these guys to hold and attack flyers. Because I do not want my priest to get gibbed. I don't think it'll be a problem, but it's still a little scary. And if he Jedi's my move, which, you know, it is a computer, so I don't know how much they have the computer cheat. But if it's cheats enough, then I could be in a little bit of trouble. And I don't think that that's recoverable at this point. Okay, I think I want to move down to here so I can keep an eye on provinces. When I take this, I should be able to see all these provinces automatically. I think that that's it for the turn, interestingly enough. Yes, it is. Okay, well, let's see how Raga went. We've got a lot of fights going on. Okay. Let's see if he's got any flyers. So he actually moved all of his troops out as well. I do see some flyers, but they're all archers, so they're sitting there just watching. Now, these guys are doing some damage, interestingly enough, which I don't exactly know how. I think I'm set on this regards, though. Okay. We did lose one Garm herding, which, you know, who cares? Okay, the goad ran away, which kind of stinks. We should have this down in 2 turns, unless he's got something amazing up his sleeve. Or I'm sorry, not 2 turns, 3 turns. Oh, maybe not. 450. But it might have because of these guys, that dude running away. We may be we might not get it in 2 turns. You are a hero. Your heroic ability is running away. You are such a disappointment. Okay, I'm semi-tempted to move these guys in because then I might be able to one-turn crack it, but at the same time, taking this province is really awesome. I like money. Okay. Search for magic sites. Okay, I should be just fine. Okay, this is the guy that I wanted to take back here and start picking up some of my Jolton Hurlers. How many turns? Okay, so what I want to do is sneak in a turn for something else. What do I want? I really don't want much of anything. There's nothing I can get here that I can't get elsewhere, so I guess I'm just going to keep it still for now. Yeah. 60 leadership compared to 40 leadership is not an important thing for me. It's an important thing for other nations, but I'm not going to have 60 troops under one leader. I am kind of curious as to if he'll actually fight. No, he didn't. Okay, so we've got nature gems, astral. We're going to be looking at a lot of astral here. I was hoping that we'd get some death, but it's not looking good. We did not two-turn crack it, which kind of sad. But what are you going to do? Okay, you can't go anywhere except there. So we're going to have you go down onto Raga. I think that Raga is about to crack, so I do want to do some, I do want to move out from here. That would have been bad. Okay. And then the rest of these guys should be able to siege it down at this point. Okay, I obviously missed a turn on getting troops out of here. Okay, that's, yeah, one of the downsides is I can't get there with this guy. I don't think that they're going to be able... What's nice is that I've got this little choke point here that they can only go in these two provinces. Okay. Construct a lab. Construct a palisade. Construct a palisade. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, oops, I had mistimed that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to search. I was supposed to build the lab last turn. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to come through here and just go like crazy and build forts everywhere, because why not? I might take her down and actually build that lab out. I'm not as worried right now about Joman attacking me, although maybe I should be, but I'm going to build another palisades here. We shall have palisades everywhere, along with Seth Kona everywhere, and hopefully more than a few werewolves as well. Let me double check to see if all my PD's good to go, and I will end the turn. Now, interestingly enough, I have defeated... Oh, and they declared war on me, of course. The turn I make the palisades. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is kind of sad because I do think I'm going to lose out on the... I do think... Oh, did they got my leader. Okay, now what's funny is these guys have gone berserk, and they might still... Oh, they did not. Oh, almost. Okay, so sadly they killed my priest and then just demolished the rest. And not only that, but... Okay, so 5 of them made it back, so I lost 5 Garm Herdings, which was a disaster. What can you do? Not my best turn. Oh, please don't kill my leader. I hate you forever. Okay. The nice thing is I have a lot more forts, so I can get out my siege check. Holy crap! Okay. Now, the nice thing is they didn't kill my leader, which was another scary thing. I'm very glad that this is happening, so it's not happening at Joman or at Raga's cap. But that was a nice. We lost one Garm hurting for a ton of guys. We have now breached Raga, but sadly we did lose that fort. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. No, we can start. I've got these two I need to give. I need to get those slabs. I think I'm actually gonna go this way instead and do a. I think I'm gonna do a site search here. Okay, am I in my cap circle? I am not, but these guys are troops that are designed that were supposed to go to the front. I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to move in patrol here. And do I have a? I do not have. Okay, what I can do is this. Okay. Move and patrol. Okay. This guy, I just want him to sit around raising skeletons, casting spells. This guy is going to have to bless everybody. Hold an attack closest, hold an attack closest, hold an attack closest. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to kind of bait him into this fight. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to pump PD here, which means he will probably not, he'll probably not go this way. I still want a decent amount of PD here, but what I'm hoping he'll do is he'll go here, I'll wreck his face, and then I'll just take back my province. You can wait. Okay. Move these into these provinces, get a lab out in each one. Wait, did I move my commander out or something? I bet this was an event. I bet I just missed out on the event. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay, all of you guys storm the castle. I need you to hold an attack flyers, hold an attack closest, hold an attack rear, hold an attack closest, I guess. Oh wait, no, is he moving there? No, okay. Okay, and then these guys need to yeah, I guess just hold an attack closest. We need to bless with these guys, and that should be good. Got a pile of PD there. I got a pile of PD here. Let's go ahead and start taking some of this stuff. This group, I think, just gibbed another one of my troops, or one of my, I think that's where I fail expanded. Or fail attacked him. Oh, yeah, move and patrol. You are glorious. And at this point, I'm going to march on Choman. In addition, I'm going to make a bunch of hurlers here. Put them on repeat. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I can get him out in one turn. No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait around for another leader, but what can you do? This guy needs to actually move down here and pick up the troops that are coming out this turn. Search for magic sites, and I believe that this turn is finished. Defati, I took a quickness blood bond build. I'm doing a build that I did based off of a game I played where we ended up having to fight every single person on the entire map. It was like I think it was like a 6 to 8 player game, and we ended up being at war with every single person in the game, and this won out. Now it wasn't all at once, but by the end of the game, like we were at war the entire game. It was a beautiful build. So yeah, that's what I'm using. It does have pretty terrible scales, but we got at least Magic 1, which is really good for your Septonas. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Let's see what happens at the cap. This should just be a massacre. The question is, how many of these poor H1s am I going to lose? Okay, lost the guy at the gate. This is almost all of my Garm hurting, so if I lose these, it would be a very bad day. Okay, the nice thing is that normally these statues are a pain in the neck with high protection, but when you've got two 40 strength, 40 damage attacks along with 19 attack, it kind of just wrecks the crap out of the fountains. And just like that, it is all over. And that is the end of Raga. Now, yeah, we're good. Okay, so Raga has fallen. We lost a third of our Garm hurtings, which was very painful, but what can you do? I'm getting really good luck events, even though I went Misfortune 2. Okay, I need to get my Siege Chaff over to the east in order to siege down Joman's Cap. They did not take the bait. All that they've done is just kind of stay here. Okay. I'm going to keep my Siege Chaff here and then move in with the other groups. That's good. I do need more hurlers here. Semi-tempted to get... Yeah, let's do that. And then I can bring up these hurlers in the upcoming turns. You need to construct a fortress. Lab. This is one of the reasons why it's kind of playing single player is a little different than playing multiplayer. You can be a little bit more gutsy with it. Had I just nope. Search for magic sites. Construct the giant fortress. What's my gem income looking like? I don't have enough death gems. That's what I really, really want because the undead chaff for Niflheim is disgustingly amazing. And speaking of that, I will cast reanimation. I'll do it on a monthly. Now they do have these really cool nature guys, these scarms here, which are really cool as well. They also have, I'm trying to remember, there was another one. Oh, the Glosslows, which are really amazing, but I just didn't really... Anytime we used them, they kind of just died fast. Okay. Oh, I need these guys to have labs as well. Kind of a little afraid of Agartha coming in and eating me as well. Now that I'm getting ahead. The computer doesn't like when you're winning. Kind of mimics players to some regards. Although what's interesting is that I found that in the games I played, when players saw you getting ahead, you had two types of people. You had the type of people that would try to appease the guy in first place, and then you'd have the kind of people that would like try to get a coalition against you. And I've seen high-level players that did both. And that is the end of my turn. Let me double check that I don't have anybody on waiting. Repeat recruitment on that. I'm not going to have anybody here this or next turn, so I'm going to have her bring the troops up next turn. Did I script that battle going into Joman? I think I did. More nature. I've got so much nature. There's so many nature gems at this point. Okay, that's gonna be a massacre. Okay, ooh. So this may be problematic. Okay, so I can get trampled. But it looks like we're chopping them up pretty well, I think. I mean, that's just insane. How many hit points do they have? 64 hit points. They can actually take 2 hits from my guys. Huh. Oh, well. Well, we were able to pull it off thanks to our 15 attack. Lost a Garmhern, but that's nothing. They fled. They ate my fort, and then they ran away. Okay, this might actually be really close. Oh, please don't kill my priest. Okay, well the thing is that when they get like a couple of these guys and a couple of those guys, they don't mass well enough, and then you just run all over them. They still did kill a Garm, so it's not another good event. Okay, so I am doing reanimation here, and if you see, I get like these really cool long dead, and they can be just picked up, and I can have 30 of them here with this dude. So, I guess what I can do is actually move these guys forward, and then what the reason I like these guys is that they've actually got 4 siege strength, which makes them really good siege chaff, and they're really good at fighting, unlike these guys, which normally just end up like killing your own guys, which I'm not very fond of. Okay, just cleaning up Raga here. Probably gonna finish expand. Hey, look, I might actually be able to get a mage over here yet. Okay. Oh no, I don't, not here. Getting my peninsulas all mixed up. Oh, okay, I've got a guy there already. We'll make a fort here, make a fort here. And what's going to be sad is I think that I'm actually going to finish this game before I get into cool magic, which is really sad. But what are you going to do? Oh, I missed one. That's one of the downsides of the playing single player is that you end up with this huge list of provinces. I guess, like, you know, first world problems. But okay, where do I want to go next? Oh, I need to go finish this war against Jomon. Oh, that's how apathetic I am towards Jomon. I'm not really too worried about them doing anything. Sure. The Jomon, when you're playing against them in multiplayer, you normally have like something that goes underwater, gets a province or two, and then what they do is they transition into these Ryujin, which are amazing. But good luck getting an AI from a get an AI to actually do that. It's just not going to happen. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm getting my bosses messaging me now. Gonna probably have to put a cut in here in about 10 minutes and go do work. Okay. We want to hit Jomon now. Can I win? I don't know if I can win this. Yeah, well, it's only one way to find out. Okay, and then this guy, I just want to start researching. I'm almost up to Enchantment 5, and Enchantment 5 is when lots of fun happens. Speaking of having lots of fun happen, I probably want to get a Scrotty or 2 up and going. 2 more months, I can start on the Scrotty now, unless I don't have enough money. Okay. Kind of interesting. And that's the other thing that's really powerful about Jotunheim is that you only go around with these big old piles of Garmherdings, and they cost 22, so that's like 2 per month, less than 2 per month, and so like your income is really, really low. Your mages end up being non-sacred, which kind of bumps the income, but I mean, who cares? You've got this, you know, they're 68, so that's kind of expensive, but you know, you're getting 13 research from them each, so you can kind of mass them easily. Is that good? What are we looking like? All my Garm hurtings over in this corner. Give everybody a blessing. Here, you bless as well. And then you hold an attack closest. I wonder what happens when you do this. He gets his spells. Maybe he'll stay behind troops or something like that. I think that I'm done at this point. Yes, I am. Okay, well, this is probably going to be a disaster here. So I apologize in advance. It's disaster. Okay. Gentlemen, let's watch it. Ah, that's a lot of Garm hurtings. Never mind. Oh, and especially if he doesn't have any troops with it. Now, these guys have a Yari, which is really, really strong. And they've got a high attack. Ashigaru, I thought were trash units. My Total War Japan, or Shogun Total War, I remember them being trash units, but here they're really good. Thought? Okay, so we took Raga out. We killed Jomin's. We only lost. Okay, we did lose 7 Garm hurtings, which is a turn of Garms. We lost. Ooch, that was kind of painful. What happened here? Did we just take a big hit from this heavy cavalry unit? Yeah, that's what happened. We took a lot of. Yeah, that guy's already down to 10. Guy's down to 29. I'm sure one of them is bleeding, and then we'll die from that. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah. Okay. What can he do? That's not what I meant to do. Garden of Bones. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, and a Sage's Guild. Okay. We need. You know what? It's not worth it. Normally, it would be worth it if it's a multiplayer game, but I'm already rolling face. This will probably only last 1 more episode, maybe 2 more episodes, and then that will be it. Okay, yeah, go here. We'll build another Palisades. Grab some troops and move to the front. Oh, they took this province behind me. That wasn't very kind. I didn't see. I thought I had troops coming here. Oh, I did. Oh, I lost my Seth Kona too, didn't I? Oh, that was sad. Oh, that wasn't very kind. Okay. What's interesting, in order for this to have happened, oh, they must have come from Osens. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, we will show them the error of their ways, and wreck their faces. Do I have a... Okay, good. That would have been very bad. Okay, and then I said, like, I don't need any commanders that need 60 troops, and here I have 60 troops was the commanders. Okay, the problem that I have is that I don't want to... if these guys start throwing boulders, they'll crush the crud out of those guys. So hold an attack. So you know what? Forget it. Just go and fire. Hold an attack closest. If they die, they die. Okay. Sadly, we've only got 122 siege strength here, so it's not gonna go down anytime soon. But when I get this group up, I will 1-turn crack it. Okay, God, I lost all those guys for a crappy desert. Oh, mistakes were made. I think that, yeah, I'm just gonna go up here with these troops. Nah, we'll go here. And then we'll go sit on his other fort. And I am out of money. Darn you, money. Why have you betrayed me so? Just like it's turn 18 and all of these provinces are completely free. Here's Calum right here, and they had so much room and they just ignored it. Oh well. Oh well. You do some research. Oh no, you can search for magic sites. You can go back to Utgard and maybe pick up some troops. Just sit here. Oh no, I need this one to. This is gonna be a fail. No, I'll get returns. Yeah, I should be good. Ah, sad. Okay, anything else? Doesn't look like it. We're good to go, and let's finish a turn. Yeah, what I did with oh wait, which one are you talking about? I'm sorry. Hold and fire. I think that yeah, probably gonna be a mistake. I regret nothing. Yeah, you're no, I wanted these guys to just go up and attack right away so that they get time to be blessed. And maybe oh man, that's so awesome. They're actually gonna do something. Okay, this is actually gonna work out just fine. We're gonna lose a bunch of the troops, but what can you do? Okay. Yeah, I lost 5 Jotun hurlers, but it is what it is. Am I on enchantment 4 or 5? Yeah, sorry, there's a bit of a delay with the stream, so I don't catch things right away. Oh, no, no, turn around! Turn around! Don't do this to me! Oh, I hate you forever. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, that was almost a flippin' disaster. Still was not good. I thought I had you on hold and attack closest, but maybe that's the hold and fire you're talking about. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Lots of events. Dogs. Oh, so we get a lab and then it's attacked. I wonder if I'm going to get the wait, where's the oh, okay, so what happened is I forgot to put PD on. Okay, well, that's a new mistake that I can easily rectify. Oh, that's Joman. And I don't have a scroll bar yet, which is sad. Normally on my expansions with sometimes I'll actually have a scroll bar by the end of expansion. Those are the good ones. Okay. Do some site searching for me. Come on down here, pick up some troops. Do I need any more site searching around here? I don't think so. I've got a ton of site searching that needs to be done. That's one province that needs it. Okay. I'm gonna pump so that I don't lose that province again. That made me very unhappy. This is a war that they started as well. They took out my palisades to do it. Okay, this one right here needs to construct a fort. Is it 500 for the labs? Darn. Okay. I guess search. We've got a lot of troops building up here, but I still don't think that they're going to be coming after me. And crud. Okay. Fill my siege strength and finish another one. Okay. Oh, hey, I can finally get here and possibly. Oh, I've been able to make these the whole time. Go figure. I should have been making these right out from the beginning. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to make. It should be quite a few. Okay, no, just 2 that recruitment point capped. So search for magic sites. You need to go, yeah, up here. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. Okay, question for the day. Should I go here, take on these heavy cavalry so that I can go and meet up with my prophet? Let's do it. Okay, he has been sitting there for a long time. We'll attack closest. I want you to just guard my commander. And that should be good. I want this province back. No, no, I want you to go to Joman. Can you go there? That's better yet. I don't need the siege strength there. And are you... yeah, you're doing your repeat recruitment on a guy that I need. Okay, sadly, we are running out of money every single turn. Okay, so Joman has been breached. They did try to come out, but I'm not imagining. Yeah, it's just a bunch of crappy chaff. Now the downside is they're gonna eat a bunch of these hurlers, but I'm kind of okay with that because it brings my upkeep down. Okay. Um, solid. We lost her. And I think that is where I'm going to end for today. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Thank you guys for listening in today. I enjoyed it. Hopefully can get some more content onto my channel at this point. I'm going to try to upload the videos. I don't know how it does with how it turns from this live stream to videos, but if that doesn't work out, I made the videos as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.